Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to what's going to be a hot Monday. Ooh, look at the half moon up there. It's going to be a hot Monday, and it's a day that I go to work by myself, so I'm going to take the street glide. Today is this young gal's birthday. She's 3 years old today. On June 27th of 2013. I drove away from the Harley shop with that young lady. 3 years old today. Well, little woman, I love you too. Looks like you're gonna have company all day with your son. So Ryan's coming over to work on something. He's going, bringing over a bunch of laundry. Can you do it for me? Yeah, it never ends, I don't think. All right. I'm off and running. I will love you. I love you too. I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye, little woman. Bye. Well, hello there. I am passing through Woodland, Washington, about to go across the Lewis River. And everything's going fantastic on the ride except for one thing. I forgot to turn the shocks back down. So if that was a little too much with both of us on there, imagine what it's like with me by myself. Yeah. It's I feel like I'm riding my Iron down the road here. She's a little stiff. Not hurting or anything, but just you feel the road like you normally don't feel it on a street glide. Usually it's this nice smooth ride. Well, the one cool thing is it's got the rear end cocked up in the air, so I can see even better over my windscreen. I know some of you guys enjoy the ride into the store. So I thought I'd turn you on for that little treat. Man, it's gonna be hot in here today. Oh boy, I don't think I can get past that on a motorcycle. Yeah, I can get past it. If I don't scrape a bag, I'm golden. All right. I'll chit chat with you on the way home. Well, hello there, and welcome to the end of the day. Man, I wish you guys could see Mount Hood out there. Wow. Kelly says it's like 90 degrees at the house. I have no idea what it is here. The bike is still saying 79 from being inside the shop, but I don't think it's nowhere near 90 here. It's warm and humid, but it's doesn't feel like 90. But we'll see once we get going here. Got my wings opened up here a little bit, push in some nice cool air on me. That always feels great. Man, those things are worth their weight in gold. Well, I give you 10 guesses as to where I'm going, and the first guess doesn't count. So gotta wait for somebody to move here. Yeah, the old petrol station. I can almost make it 2 days on this. What would that be? Yeah, I'd have to stop somewhere during the second day. I wouldn't quite make it. Alrighty then. Oh, wait a minute. Look. This thing's shaking. Holy moly. What am I gonna do? But watch this. Magically, it all goes away. I get the funniest comments. Whoa, trucker. Holy mackerel. Seriously? Holy hell. Well, I was going to go driving out by the trucks until that guy decided to do a daredevil move there. Oh, and just so you guys know, let's just get this thing straight. There's this old wives' tale that what's referred to as the bat wing fairing on street glides and you know, all the Electras, the ultimate, you know, all the big touring bikes. This thing's been around forever. So there's this rumor that when you're riding in the wind, that this fairing catches the wind and it tosses you around. That is the most laughable, misstated old wives' tale I've ever freaking heard. You ask anybody at a Harley shop and they will laugh at you. I mean, like this crazy headwind I got going now, there's nothing tossing on this thing. And I mean, it is freaking windy. Crazy windy. Nothing ever tugs on this fairing. Nothing yanks you around. That just absolutely makes me want to laugh hysterically. How do these BS rumors even get started? Like, I'm just touching it just enough to keep her going on the road here. But you can see I have nothing that would stop the bike from spinning around if it did anything. There is nothing. You hold on to this thing with the most delicate touch, and you go along in the wind, and it does nothing. Side wind makes the bike go sideways like any motorcycle, but it never tugs on the handlebars, ever, absolutely ever. So if anybody ever tells you that a batwing fairing on a street glide or electric glide or any of those bikes gets tossed around in the wind, you turn around and flip them off and say, you have no idea what you're talking about. How's that for a little rant? There's just no end to the things that you hear. Well, hello there, YouTube. Look, it's actually kind of bright out here tonight. You can see our faces. We don't look all red because it's so dark out here. It's actually just a little bit after 7, I think, isn't it? I didn't pay attention.
I think so.
But anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day, or about to, or you know how that goes. But anyway, you guys with YouTube channels, you ever pay attention to your analytics, especially the Studio app that you can get on your phone, both Android and Apple or iOS? Pretty crazy stats. You guys are like blowing stuff up. One of the interesting things on this channel is the number one video, and it's not just my video. This number, because there's all kinds of weird things on there, but the number one video that you guys watched and came over and discovered this daily vlog was the video I did of the 2016 Chieftain Dark Horse. The new Chieftain Dark Horse out. It's only been, what, 3 weeks maybe a little bit more. It's probably been about a month since I did that video. But that's a number one video that suggested you guys over here. That's wild, of all things. But there's something really funny about that. I did a motovlog today, and well, you'll just have to watch that. There's some relevance there. It's hopefully I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that done tonight. I did so much video. My GoPro's taking forever to upload it. It's just like dragging on. Kelly goes, "You want to do the?" I might as well, because I'm just standing here staring at nothing, waiting. I was looking at analytics and stuff. But one cool thing is 7.1% of the viewers are from the UK, and 6.9 of the viewers are from Australia. That's wild. You guys are awesome. And it's like, I think it's like 71% in the US. You're putting up videos in the US, it's always going to be higher, but you're way higher than my motovlog channel. I don't. It's a very small percent overall. Excuse me, overall on the motorcycle side, but in the grand scheme of things, it's actually quite high. It doesn't say the number of people, but it would, even though the percentage is a little lower, it'd be mind-boggling how many of you watch. So all you guys overseas, thank you so dang much.
Yeah, because you're the main ones that always contact everybody in the UK and Australia is who contacts me on Facebook and messages me. US not so much. So I appreciate you guys very, very much.
As many of you in the UK that contact Kelly and talk to us, in Australia as well. Surprised, actually kind of surprised that percentage is not higher. But that's just, you know, if you're doing UK, videos in the UK, obviously the UK is gonna be way higher than US and everything else. It's just, you know, because it's in country or whatever. But anyway, wild things. So I got into looking at these analytics. I was somewhat trying to prove a point about that dark horse. It's amazing. You look at my other Indian videos, other than the Scout, of course that draws a younger crowd. That Chieftain dark horse, specifically the dark horse, draws. I mean, there's even 18 to 24 crowd is pretty big. Then it takes a big jump from 25 to 34, and the largest is 45 to 54, but just barely edging out the 25 to 34. There's a lot of 30-somethings that are paying attention to that dark horse, and that sways hugely to 45, 54, and above for all the other Indian, you know, the Chief Classics, whatever I've ridden. And surprisingly, a huge, almost all of the viewers for the Springfield, which I would think that would draw a younger crowd, but I guess that's more of a Road King competitor. But huge, almost all of it is 45 to 54. So, but that's still, you know, that's a young crowd to be looking at a classic bike like that. But it's really shocking the young people that are attracted to that video for the Chieftain Dark Horse. So I don't want to rattle the whole thing about motorcycles. I was more talking about analytics and just, and it was just shocking.
He lost his mind. You just gotta let him roll. You just let him roll. You just wait for him to get done.
With me, it's like a puppy. You know, it's like finally just let him go nuts. They'll finally flame out and crash and go to sleep.
I know, and it's like, okay.
And that would be Leo at the time.
Are we done with the blah 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 blah
he was
blah?
Very peacefully resting and cooling off in the front yard.
Yeah, he's all crashed.
It was 92 degrees today. Kelly sent me a picture of him laid out on this little wooden park bench thing here, and he he didn't like that heat.
I know it. It was hot today.
Yeah, so now it's going to get hot, and he's going to go through a fur shedding,
another fur
frenzy.
Shedding.
He's already starting it again. It's like he's molting again.
I know it. He's a molting little dog.
Freaking dog hair everywhere.
I know it. I'm like covered. I hope y'all can't see it. But I'm covered.
I thought I wiped most of it off, but I did it in the dark last night. I had my hat on the bed, and he laid on it and crashed out on the bed.
It's covered in fur.
Yeah, you gotta wash those blankets and stuff. You wouldn't believe the stuff that comes out of the filters and stuff out of the washer and dryer. It's nuts.
The vacuum cleaner.
Oh yeah, it's the craziest thing.
Yeah, it's a garbage sack full of fur.
Freaking dog.
I know it, but we love him.
Such a knothead.
He's
like entertainment.
You can't get mad at a child, and that's what he is. He's a child.
And his obsession with playing with them damn cats, especially the kitten.
I know, it's like,
he just wants that cat to play so bad, and the cat just looks at him like, what are you doing? Then the mom attacks, so you can tell when she's had enough of him trying to play with her baby. All of a sudden, you hear him screaming. Well, he pushed it too far. He screams like a girl. It's the damnedest thing, just this high-pitched screeching sound.
Like, just leave them alone.
Yeah.
He goes, but I want to play with the baby.
Yeah, he wants them to play with him. He wants everybody to play with him.
Everybody to play.
I mean, that dog is non-stop. It's like a kid. He requires attention 24/7.
Yeah. He is a child.
The best thing in the world is when I come in the bedroom, about ready to go to bed, and he's upside down, all tangled up with Kelly. And I'm going, jeez, the beast sleeps and rests. And
why does he like to tangle around my legs?
I don't know.
When I'm
Them
going
two
to
get
sleep?
knotted up. That's the damnedest thing you ever seen.
It's like, can't you like go over there, go snuggle Shawn?
I think he's not covered in fleas. You'd be eaten absolutely alive.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I would be dead. Because fleas, mosquitoes absolutely eat me.
Critters do like the mama.
Yep.
They say she must have some sweet blood.
I was going to say, is that sweetness?
Yeah. I come home and the woman has like turned the house inside out. She went on a cleaning frenzy. I need to see if she's got a crack pipe hidden somewhere. Oh, what was that?
I'd probably be on the floor if I did that crap.
I caught some part this morning, get up in that something about Mary or whatever. That old leathered up lady that.
Oh yeah, that lays in the sun too much. Me, myself, and Irene.
No.
It
was something about Mary.
Oh, something about Mary. Okay.
And
well, you were watching
anyway,
Me, Myself,
I think they were
and
trying
Irene
to
the other day.
Oh yeah. I think they were trying to slip a Mickey to the dog, and I don't know how that happened. I just love, but she was like on this cleaning frenzy going nuts, you know. Stupid movie, but those things will draw you in.
I know it, they're funnier than heck. Alrighty.
So yeah, she's got dinner that's just about ready. She goes, we need to do this kind of quick, because
I was doing taco salad.
Ooh.
That's
always good.
My favorite.
Scarfed out. She does the best taco salad. Really good.
Yeah, it's like I can eat my weight in taco salad.
Yeah, you always end up eating too much. It's a bad thing.
I know, it is so good though. It's like, can I get more in?
Doesn't help my late night video building. If you eat too much, and you get tired. And next thing I know, I'm here, dung, 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 dung. My face is on the keyboard. I don't do that. I do lean over in the chair.
Yes, he does.
Kelly says it's pretty funny. She's taking pictures of me. It's pretty funny.
He's either all the way back,
and the funny thing is,
or he's all the way forward.
Never see it coming, and just out cold. Next thing I know, I wake up and go, damn, I fell asleep. You just get so tired, I just must sit back or something and just go away.
Yeah, I do that too.
There's so much you can do.
I don't remember falling asleep or even being tired.
Yeah, that's usually, I remember like kind of struggling. Oh man, I still got a long ways to go in this video. And then next thing I know, it's hours later, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I like wake up and finish the vlog. Crazy. Anyway, Mom, we should let these kind of folks head out.
All right, sorry. We appreciate you guys. Stop. I'm gonna beat you. We appreciate you guys watching very, very much.
Oh heck yeah.
We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel, either in the morning, afternoon, morning. Trying to break it up. Don't forget to like. Try not to dislike and hit that subscribe button.
We appreciate it. More than you can imagine.
Oh, yeah, you have no idea. Yeah.
So, on that, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Coming out of Toledo and coming back to Toledo. It's a work day for both of us tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.